Good morning, everybody. Meteorologist Jeremy Baker here. Hope you're having a good morning. Kind of a wet morning. I was at an elementary school earlier today, and it wouldn't be the first day of school without having some rain, that's for sure. But we definitely need this rainfall, so it is welcome. Some areas have seen several inches of it, others nothing at all, because it's a tropical area of low pressure. It's moving down to our south, and it's just right along that track where we're seeing a lot of that heavy rain, and Bexar County is right on the edge of it right now. You'll see that in a little bit. Yeah, rain. Francisca, say hello if you want to. Not sure where you live, Francisca, but you probably live north and east of San Antonio, I would bet. And that's where the rain is not falling. Good morning, Jordan. Thank you, Francisca. Good morning to you as well, too. And everyone else out there. Boy, I was up early today, before sunrise. All right, let's take a look at the aquifer. It's actually going up, which is a good sign. Over the last 24 hours, it's up over half a foot to 633.4. And as you can see, the radar is superimposed on top of the aquifer area. Really, the artesian zone is where we're seeing most of it. Unfortunately, a lot of this rain is falling to the south of the recharge zone, where we really need it to fall in order to get the aquifer really going up rapidly. But at least today we have it going up. It's better than going down, right? Good morning, Summer. Good morning. And also Samantha in Von Army. Yeah, you're getting the rain. Yeah, you're definitely in the rain area there for sure. Hello, Pedro in Brownsville. I bet you're getting some rain there too. So let's take a look at this is the rain calendar. This is for August. So far, you can see, not counting today, this is at the San Antonio airport, we've had 1/3 of an inch of rain. Today at the airport, about 1/4 of an inch. But again, like I was saying, we're like right on that edge of rain. And the gradient, where it goes from a lot of rain to the southwest to no rain to the north and east, is very quick. It's very sharp. So these numbers, if you're, say, in Von Army or perhaps further west like Del Rio, big difference thanks to this storm, that's for sure. And here we are right now. We've got 78 degrees at the San Antonio airport as of the 11 o'clock hour. It is 11, right? Yeah. And we do have some showers about. East-northeast winds are at 8 miles per hour. So the wind direction, you can tell we're on the northeastern side of that storm because the winds are coming down out of the northeast. Dew point's at 73, so it's a humid start to the day, and the humidity is 84%. Southeast, oh, you're southeast of San Antonio, Esmeralda. Yep, southeast. Depending on exactly where you are southeast will determine whether or not you get the rain. Again, that's that same gradient. You'll see it when I show you the radar in a second. 78 San Antonio, 72 Rock Springs, a lot of 70s. Further to the east, where you don't have the rain and the thick cloud cover, that's where temperatures are a lot warmer. Gonzales already close to 90 at 89, Hallettsville 88, San Marcos 85, even down southwest, Cotulla, Pearsall, Eagle Pass, all 75. So is Pleasanton. So I kind of like that. It's kind of a nice, more of a break from the heat. Okay, there is the storm system. Never became a tropical depression. It's just a regular old tropical low. Hello, Juanita. Louise, yeah, a lot of rain in Von Army. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I see Tanya. Hello, Tanya. So good to see you on here this morning. So you can clearly see the center of the low. It's south of Eagle Pass, and to the east, just like where you have with a landfalling hurricane or tropical storm, you do see the lightning down to the south. Let me zoom into that actually. Down there, Duval County, actually about 30 minutes ago, we had a tornado warning, but that has expired now. Typically when you have any kind of a landfalling storm, even one that doesn't become a tropical depression, you have that friction caused by the land, and that can create tornadoes. Weak ones that don't last long, not like the monster storms that you'd see like in Oklahoma or North Texas. But we did have that one tornado warning, not for that long though. That was in Duval County. That is weakened though. But you can see here between Freer and Encinal, that's where the strongest storms are right now. A lot of lightning with that, and that's where a lot of that rain has fallen. And that's why we have those flash flood warnings further on down to the south. A lot of people watching this morning. Veronica's hoping for a lot of rain. You're greedy. Yeah, not too much rain in too short of amount of time, or else that'll happen. You get flash flood warnings. Yeah, mosquitoes tomorrow. Exactly, Pedro, especially if the sun comes out, that's for sure. Now, further to the north, now you can clearly see where that line is in southwestern Bexar County. So southwest Bexar County, getting some decent rain right now, especially very far southwest. But you go to the northern part of Bexar County, even just north San Antonio, and there's absolutely nothing. But you look down towards Pearsall, Cotulla, Crystal City. Uvalde is going to get in on the heavy rain action in just a bit, where you see the yellows and the oranges and the reds. That's where the heaviest of the rain is. And you can see that's where it's headed right now. So Uvalde gets set to get dumped on by at least, I would say, 1/2 of an inch to an inch of rain in the next few hours. Camp Wood seeing some light to moderate rain. Bandera, looks like you're right on that edge there, but for the most part dry, it looks like right now. Man-made disaster is what it's called, huh? Who knows? It's hard to pick out with each separate storm. Didn't I say Duval? Duval. That's how I said it wrong. Duval. Still getting used to these counties that have been here for 8.5 years. Eagle Pass, though, seeing some moderate to heavy rain right now. I'm saying it right, Duval, right? Good morning, Brenda. So this is pretty much how it's going to be for the next few hours. The areas we're seeing rain now is where it's going to stay. If you're dry now, likely dry, but it's possible if the sun comes out later this afternoon, we'll see those isolated showers and storms pop up north and east of what we're seeing right now. Duval. I know I got Victoria right. And hello, John from Victoria. Leon Valley is about the same as San Antonio. Right now dry, but could see some isolated pop-up showers and storms later on today, depending on if the sun comes out or not. And you can see that low as it moved across parts of South Texas. It moved inland about 24 hours ago, and it's crawling right across South Texas into the Rio Grande right now. That's where the center of it is now, but the strongest part of it is typically the eastern side of it, and that's where we're seeing those heavy showers and storms. And Ingram, about the same there, Debbie, as San Antonio, pretty much on the edge right there. Here's the hour-by-hour forecast. 4:15 this afternoon, we're still seeing the rain. This model wants to push the storm a little further north, so by the late afternoon hours, it's possible that more of Bexar County could see rain if this model verifies. But it's pretty much the same trend. It's going to keep moving in that same general area, a slow push off to the west as the center of it pushes across the Rio Grande. Temperatures, wide range in those. Where the sun comes out, we'll see them in the 90s, such as Seguin, Gonzales, Hallettsville. Where the heavier rain is and the cloud cover, temperatures kept down into the 70s and the 80s. So we could end up in the 90s San Antonio. We could end up staying in the 70s. It's really a tough forecast with us right on the edge of that right there. Why is the sun so smart? It has over 5,000 degrees. I love David's joke. They are great. They are great. Any other storms to watch in the Gulf? No other storms right now, Tim, so we are good. South San Antonio, right now not getting a lot of rain, Pete. I'm sure Pepe's Taco House is open. Is that a real place? But definitely southwest Bexar County is getting the rain right now. I could go for a taco right now. Anyone going to do a rain dance today? It's Pedro Park. I know I'm not. I'm too busy here. No dancing from me. I don't know how to dance. I stink. Okay, back to this. See the clock in the corner, it says 9:40. By then, most of it's out of here. Just some showers off to the west. Everyone else is looking clear, partly to mostly cloudy this evening, so if plans will be good. Are we done with the triple digits yet, George? Probably not. Now, it's only the middle of August. I would not be surprised to see several more. You never know, though. It was a weird start to the summer and end of spring. Here we are tomorrow morning, drive time, 7:50 a.m., mostly cloudy skies. We should be dry in the morning. That's the good news. And then as we head into the afternoon, we're going to see the clouds break up and temperatures tomorrow back into the 90s, pretty much for everybody tomorrow. We'll say low to mid 90s for daytime highs tomorrow. And tomorrow, for the most part, will be a dry day. Can't rule out an isolated shower or thunderstorm tomorrow, though. And then as we head into Wednesday morning, more of the same, partly to mostly cloudy in the morning, and the rest of the day should have a lot of sunshine, and it'll be a little hotter on Wednesday as we get closer to 100. You'll see that in your 7-day. In 45 minutes, the storm is going to switch tracks. I sure hope not, Alan. That would be kind of crazy if it did. It was kind of like Superstorm Sandy did one of those things off the East Coast years and years ago. Maybe just years ago, not years and years ago. That sounds way older. Here's the rainfall forecast. It says the next 3 days. For the most part, this is the rest of today. You can see San Antonio on the edge between 1/10 and 1/4 inch, but then as you get closer down to the south and west, say Eagle Pass down towards Laredo, you're looking at between 1.5 or 2 inches. Some localized areas of 2 to 3 would not be out of the question, I would think. So southwestern counties seeing the majority of it. North and east, not nearly as much. You step outside, you melt, Pete. Not today, at least, unless like the Witch and the Wizard of Oz, throw water on it and then you melt. Today, you step outside, you might melt in that case. All right, so here's the forecast. 76, we started out the morning. Right now we're at 78. Probably not going to move much by noon, maybe 80 degrees. Oh, it looks like we have a snack table here in the newsroom, and I have no willpower, and it looks like it's getting restocked. Is he restocking that?
Yes, Hector's back.
Great. I have no willpower. I can't avoid that stuff. Especially if there's chocolate, so I'm hoping there's no chocolate. Okay, anyway, 92 the forecast high by the end of the day. A few showers possible in the afternoon. Again, the best chance, though, south and west will likely still see that rain at 5 o'clock. North and east of San Antonio, most likely not seeing that rain at 5 o'clock. And if that sun doesn't come out, again, we're not going to hit the 90s. We're probably not going to get very far into the 80s either. And I'm fine with that. Push the rain back up here. Trust me, if I could, just lift it up, raise the roof. That was close to dancing. Tonight, mostly cloudy skies for most of us. Showers south and west. That should end by midnight for everybody. 76 the overnight low. Southeast winds at 5 to 10. Tomorrow, sunrise coming in at 7:02. And some areas will see some sun tomorrow in the morning, unlike today, where not everybody is. So here's the 7-day forecast. Yeah, I know, Samantha, but I'd rather have a taco. It's like chips and candy and nothing healthy. Maybe beef jerky. It's probably the healthiest thing there. It's never like a bowl of fruit or bowl of tacos. So 92 today, 96 tomorrow with that isolated shower chance, 99 for a high on Wednesday, mostly sunny skies and hot. So, hey, there's no triple digits though. 97 for a high on Thursday, and that's when we introduce a 20% chance of rain back into the forecast. We'll keep it at 20% for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And that's basically, we're going to have a weak flow aloft for the second half of that 7-day forecast. So no main storm system is affecting us, but we'll have that moisture sticking around and the possibility for those isolated afternoon showers each day, and the highs kind of bouncing up and down between the mid and upper 90s, 95, 97, 95, 97, which is just fine because we don't need any 100s. Your lawn turned into hay. It'll come back. I bet it looks like hay. Gosh, I'm glad I sold my house a few months ago. I would not want to have to deal with it with the drought. And I know all you guys are who do have homes, and I hope this rain is helping, at least where it's falling. If only we could get the entire area to see some of this rain. All right, so that's your forecast. I'll have more today. Updated stuff on Ken's 5 News at noon. And so we'll hope to see you then. Until then, have a great hour or so. All right, bye, guys. Here comes that fun music. I just love it.